Hello everyone, this is El Spectra and today we are diving into Season 8. Now the first thing to do when a server resets is to go to your arena. If you are top ranked in the Arena of Legends, you go to collect these items because within about 30 minutes to an hour, you will no longer be able to collect these items until you get top 3 again. So being able to collect an extra day is definitely something that people placing the top 3 ranks should be paying attention to. Now, I want to make this video kind of like a first impression of the new Season 8 heroes, which are being introduced to us through these packs. So, before we dive into that, let's just check out their... Actually, we need to kind of rush the Battle Disorder tile race, which is kind of obnoxious to be honest, because the tile race starts when the server resets. So if you cannot be on when the server resets, and if you don't have a good spawn, then tough luck. That's basically how it currently works. Now, when you start the tile race, of course, first of all, just send out a couple armies, and then you can check where the closest level 8 tile is. So my closest level 8 tile appears to be over here, so I'll be building towards that. And in the meantime, I will be buying a couple key packs. So I'm buying this pack, and I'll buy the other pack later, but that other pack is quite worth it in terms of the actual titanium material you get from it. So that pack is definitely worth it. These packs are worth it. I'll check their value later. Sorry, maintenance is doing a little bit of checking on my apartment. But in the meantime, you start upgrading your tree. And the way you want to do that is to first buy this pack if you can afford it. If you can, then definitely recommend it. It can give you a head start with respect to this race. So go to your tree, find the first few upgrades, make sure that those are being upgraded. I have no idea why I have 300,000 leaves. I'm gonna look into that a little bit later, but I'm certainly not complaining that I have 300,000 leaves. But anyways, now you check back to your almost captured tiles and you kind of devise a strategy. So you have quite a few. I can see that I have quite a few level 2 tiles around here. Hold on a second. Okay, thank you. Yeah. Okay, so now these tiles are captured. Immediately send them out. You can preemptively send the march to the tile, but I really don't think that's necessary. So go capture the next few level 2 tiles. And this is just kind of branching yourself out. Once you start capturing level 4 tiles, they will have like force requirements. So you can see that this tile gives you 60 force. I don't quite remember the specific requirement of these tiles, but they're not low. So you have to capture additional low level tiles in order to capture the higher leveled ones. So as I mentioned earlier, my closest level 8 tile appears to be that one, which is not exactly in the best position. You can see that there's no like good tiles around it. I have to build here to capture the level 6 and then level 7, level 8. So I guess it's not that bad. But there's not many low level tiles surrounding it, which would otherwise be pretty good. So now I'm going to capture levels 3. And yeah, I can probably start sending out 4 marchers at once. So let's upgrade the expedition once more. And I'm debating on whether I should make this like into a 2-part video, because this part is going to take a little bit of time, about 20 minutes. And then the first impressions will not come like 20 minutes into this video. So I might make this into a 2-part video. So I have captured the level 2 tile now, moving on to the level 3. So I can see that my other march cannot really go anywhere. So I'm just going to capture this level 1 tile, while the other guy is capturing the level 3 tile. And hopefully I'll be able to capture these level 4. So in the meantime, I'm going to send kind of a march preemptively here. Move. And I'm going to keep upgrading my research tree, because the more you upgrade your tree, the fewer injuries you will have while taking over these tiles. And of course, you have to upgrade your research tree in order to get the 2 bonus tiles which you can take. It's kind of actually hard to reach level 8 without the 2 bonus tiles. So let me just clear this up. It's kind of nice when your alliance can help you finish up the first couple levels of research without having to speed it up. It's just one less click or a couple less clicks per research. Oh, come on. So now I'm gonna check back just real quick. I still have 16 seconds. Let's upgrade a little more. And no, not this one, the next one. But we're out of time now, so let's take this level 4 tile. And it's good that I can take it right away. I don't have to wait at all. So I can take over 3 level 4 tiles at the same time, which is really good. This will almost guarantee me the ability to immediately take over a level 5 as well as a level 6 tile. So let's occupy this next empty tile. The fewer empty tiles you have to occupy, the better. Let's continue upgrading the research. And typically, as long as you start doing this right away, you will have a pretty good shot at being the top 30, one of the top 30 players for taking for capturing the level 8 tile for the first time. But it's still kind of a rush, so don't think that you can just simply slow down already. Since I, for some reason, have 200,000 leaves, I'm just going to unlock my next march right now and send it preemptively to this tile. If you're a Glorious 10 like me, it doesn't matter who you send to the tiles because they will be able to capture it without too much issue. So we'll definitely check out the Season 8 heroes after we are able to get one of the first unlocks for the level 8 tile. Okay, so that is captured. You can see that I need 250 force, but I just got it. Now I'm going to send you... Oh, she's a little bit far, but whatever. I'm going to, if I can click on her, send you back, because it is, after all, one of the missions. Occupy you and complete the chapter. And if you are kind of short on leaves early on, focus on completing these chapters until the chapter that asks you to upgrade a certain skills to level 3. Now, you don't really want to rush those. In my opinion, they're not too beneficial to rush. I'm just going to capture... Actually, do I even need to capture that tile? I don't think I do. I think these tiles are more than enough to get me to the prerequisite force I need. Actually, just in case. I'll do it just in case. And I will send you preemptively here. I don't know why you are not capturing, but you should be. So that was a bit of a mistake on my part. Let's hope it will not come back to bite me. So now the focus is on this level 6 tile. While I'm taking over this level 6, I just have to keep in mind my 22 tile cap. And as long as I don't over capture, it should be fine. So I should be able to capture this level 6 tile almost right away, hopefully. 750 force. Okay, that's a bit more than I expected. Hopefully this is going to give me enough. Okay, this is going to give me enough. So you can see if I started this when I should have started this, then I wouldn't have this issue in terms of just not being able to capture these tiles. So let me let me preemptively, I don't think I need to preemptively move. I'm just going to occupy a few more tiles here. Since these are wood tiles, these are kind of nice to have. So now I'm just waiting for that 750, which once again, I kind of lost a minute, unfortunately, by forgetting to capture on this tile, which is really unfortunate. Because I think if you do everything almost perfectly, you can probably get the first level 8 capture within, like, I don't know, 14 minutes? Maybe that's a little optimistic, but we'll see. So now it's ready and I am occupying it. And in the meantime, I will capture the surrounding high level tiles. Ideally, I can get this level 6 as well, but I probably won't need it. So 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. So I'm actually kind of capped. Can I even capture this? 18, 19, 20, 21, 20. No, I cannot capture this. So let's cancel. let's not capture this. So hopefully I will still have enough to get the level 7 tile. Preemptively move there. Let's see what my next mission is. My next mission is to discard. You don't really need to do that. I don't think there's much I can do to optimize my current setup. 800 is already kind of good. I think for this one you need 1050, which I should have by the time I capture these surrounding tiles. New era, so we can redeem. We'll take a look at that later. Redeem the daily chest, which is kind of whatever since sands are bloody cheap now. Let's see if I can capture it right away. That would be nice. I actually need, wow, 12,000. Well, let's wait for these two. Come on. Here we go. Now that actually makes me a little nervous. Am I going to have enough for level 8? I sure hope so. Because otherwise I am kind of in an awkward position. If this requires 1500, I'm going to be pissed. Like, why do we not have a chart for this? Just why? My Arena of Honor. Oh, who passed me? God damn it. So, yeah, let's hope for the best now. If this doesn't work, then of course I will have to delete a tile or upgrade my tree to, you know, the level 2 expedition, which I probably can reach, but I don't know why I have this extra like number of leaves, because normally I wouldn't be able to reach level 2 for 24 tiles right away. So I don't want to give myself that unfair advantage, but let's see. Is it almost done? 20 seconds, 19, 18. Would be pretty cool if I can get this right away. I'm still kind of down 1 minute in terms of the optimal speed, but if I can capture it right now, then that's still quite fast. And fuck. I hate myself. So what I'm just going to do is I'm going to capture this tile and upgrade my tree. Whatever. I lost the gamble. It's not a big deal. I'm still going to be top 30. It just won't look as impressive. So that is, once again, the danger of capturing too many low-level tiles. Maybe I shouldn't have captured all those level 2 tiles. But once again, it's not a big deal. Even if you cannot make the top 30 ranks, the top 100 ranks is fairly easy, and it doesn't give much fewer rewards. So now I'm upgrading everything to level 2 as fast as possible. And this will allow me to just capture more tiles. So it's good to keep in mind, I guess, 1500 as the force needed to capture a level 8 tile. I did not know that before. So now I got the max tile bonus. Let's check how my capture is doing. 22 more seconds. Somebody has probably already finished the event. Looks like not. They're all slow pokes. But let's just finish up ourselves. Three, two, one, occupy. All right, so that is the end of the race for us. So let's finally take a look at a flying start. It appears that I was first, even though I messed up by about 2.5 minutes. But I'll take it. So you can see that it's not really that much of a rush. If you're faster, of course, it'll be better. And I got the benefit of having an unusually high amount of leaves. I think I had 300,000 higher than what I typically had. But even with that, like this, in terms of pacing, is not really anything impressive. People can get below 15 minutes, I think.